Hey guys, it's Holly. If you're new, welcome to my channel, and if you're not new, then welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my long-awaited Colourpop Tinted Moisturizer order. My camera is crooked. Okay, is that better? Anyway, yes, I ordered the Colourpop Tinted Moisturizer the day it launched, and I just got it today. But Colourpop is the cutest brand because they sent me a liquid lipstick and a little card that says, "Sorry we were late," and I think that's so cute. Anyway, so if you want to see my thoughts on the Colourpop Tinted Moisturizer, then just keep watching. So I have no makeup on. I have my brows and lashes on, but other than that, it's just my face. I did prime with my Maybelline Master Prime, and it's just the smoothing, hydrating one. I didn't buy the primer. Hi baby, come here. I didn't buy the primer because I have a lot of primers and I just felt like it would just take up space, and I don't know, I just didn't buy the primer or the setting spray because I have a lot. So, but the moisturizer is dermatologist tested, oil-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, and vegan. And it says it's got hyaluronic acid and coconut water. So coconut water and coconut oil are completely different. I feel like coconut oil is more pore clogging. Sorry guys. Come here. I think coconut, says coconut water is known to support hydration and skin softness, and hyaluronic acid is known to hydrate and support healthy looking skin. So hyaluronic acid is good for every skin type because everybody needs hydration. So even if you're oily, this is still going to work for you. It claims that it's for all skin types. So I'm really excited to test this out. I also bought their sponge, which is so aesthetically pleasing and pretty. And it's really soft. It feels like, it's softer than the Real Techniques, but I'd say it feels like maybe the L'Oreal sponge or the Flower Beauty sponge. Maybe not quite as soft as Flower Beauty, but anyway, it feels really good. So with that being said, let me grab the tinted moisturizer and let's get started. So this is what the packaging looks like. It is in 24 shades on Colourpop's website, which is actually really good for a tinted moisturizer because you can really play with your shades that way, other than like a full coverage foundation, because it's gonna be full coverage and it needs to be close to the shade. So I got light 8N, and they only have neutral and you can hear my niece in the background. They only have neutral and warm undertones, which I don't know the reasoning, but I feel like that's a pretty good match right now because I'm kind of self-tanned. So, okay, let me grab my mirror. So I'm self-tanned, so let's see. I've seen several people on YouTube talk about this, so I'm not expecting like a lot of coverage, okay, because it's a tinted moisturizer, and I know that it's dewy, and I really love that. I'm not even going to try this with a brush because I've seen the reviews and it just looks weird with a brush, in my opinion. Also, it doesn't bother me to come on camera with like no makeup because my skincare routine is so good now. Okay, I see a lot of dewiness on my forehead, which I'm not mad at. I think it looks good. My skincare has been so good that like my skin isn't as problematic as it was. I mean, it wasn't really problematic really. It was just my pores. But I wonder how much more coverage I can get out of this. But yeah, I'm not self-conscious anymore about my skin, and I think that's really awesome. So I'm gonna blend this out. Okay, so I went ahead and blended all of that out, and as you can see, there's still some redness peeking through right here. My dark circles are still there, which I'm gonna conceal that, but it almost gives you like that glassy skin effect, and I really like that. I don't know though, it's weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's different that they launched this in fall. I figured this would have been like a summer launch, just because in the summer you probably don't want too much on your face. But then again, like, I don't know, because, well, then again, winter is, your skin tends to dry out more, so that might have been why they did it. So I'm just concealing and brightening up my face. I do wonder how bronzer and blush and highlight is going to sit with all this. I mean, of course I'm going to try it. I don't think I'm going to set my face, just for the fact that I want to see how the product actually works, you know? So, and by the way, I don't know if I said this, I used the Colourpop concealer in the shade Light 16. So I'm gonna, yeah, it feels tacky. It feels like a moisturizer. So I'm going to attempt blush, bronzer, and highlight. I'm gonna add lipstick, and I will see you guys in a second. Okay, so we are back with the rest of my makeup on, and I popped on I didn't set my face with any powder. So I popped on Physicians Formula bronzer and blush, Colourpop's Frisky Business Blush, and I'm using for a highlight Kathleen Light's, her So Jada palette has the shade Pearl, and I put that on my cheeks, my nose, and my chin. And for lips, I actually put on the lipstick that they sent me because they were late, and it is in the shade Mic Check, and it's actually a metallic, but I really like it. I think it's really cute for like around Christmas, so I like it. I'm very pleased with it. As far as my skin, I would 110% wear this in public. I think obviously the coverage is very sheer because it is more of a skincare item with a tint to it, but it doesn't, I don't know, I feel like I've never been into like BB creams and stuff like that, but I just feel like this gives your skin like such like this glowy, like beautiful, like, I don't know, just effect. I don't know, I think it's really good. Like if you're trying to cover up like acne or acne scars, I don't know that this would be the best for you, but I think if you've got not, you know, you don't have a lot of skin concerns or redness, I think that would be a really great option. I really like it. I love the glassy effect. It doesn't, and I like the way that my powders went over it. I didn't have to set anything. It doesn't, my bronzer didn't feel like it skipped, my blush didn't, my highlight went on, everything just went on so seamlessly. So I give it a really good 9.5, just because like nothing's like a 10. So if you've been thinking about purchasing that, that's the, I don't even think I told you guys the collection. It's the Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer, and they have a hyaluronic acid primer and a setting spray. But like I said, I just didn't grab those two because I have a lot of both. And I love the sponge. The sponge is so good. Don't sleep on the sponge. I think it's $7. The Tinted Moisturizer is $14. Primer is $12, and the setting spray is $12 as well. So yeah, that completes my review on this. Let me know if you've gotten it or if you want to try it down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.